Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a brand new rip on the channel, which is the 2024-25 Select Basketball. I have one mega box, which is I believe the Target exclusive compared to the Walmart. The Target comes with the red and purple cracked ice prisms. And I have one blaster box. These is the retail ones. Once I get my hands onto hobby ones, we can give that a shot on the channel too. But with the blaster boxes, you can still get the number cards. You can pull like signatures. You know, it's the usual stuff that you can get from Select. It's like no real change when it comes to the retails. Of course, we're looking for the number cards as high as $99, well, $2.99, but as low as like $25. For the mega boxes, we're gonna give this one a shot. We would look for the retail exclusive like autographs, as well as the ultra rare crown jewels inserts, as well as the tiger or elephant prism. You know, this is Select. Select will come with the animal prints, and they always come hard with them. Inside of the blaster boxes, look for the ultra rare tigers, and as well as the crown jewel inserts. We won't know what we have until we get straight into this rip. We're going to start off with the small before we get to the big. As I open up this blaster box, I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video. It truly helps me out. If you watch these things all the way through, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think. And the more input you give me, the more stuff I can rip and the more stuff we can see from these reviews. Each one of the blaster boxes packs, 6 packs, has 4 cards per, so each pack should be pretty quick. I hate it when the packs are really hard to open. Up, and we're starting off with a tricolor in the back, but we're starting off first pack with a rookie, Kel Ware, Zion Williamson, Jamal Murray, and we have a tricolor for Bronny James Jr. Okay, all right. If we're gonna start off strong, we might as well sleeve it strong. You know what I mean? Might as well. All right, next pack. All right, starting us off. Okay, starting us off with the MVP, Shai Alexander, Anthony Davis, Carl Leonard, and we have a Zion rookie card on the premier level. Okay. And we have an orange in the back. Let's see what we get. We have Devin Carter, rookie. Steph Curry, always great to see. All right, we have Ariel Hukporti on the purple, and we also have a prism, well, white prism, I believe, Devin Carter. Okay. You know, Select loves their orange flares. I'm not mad at them, but it's all good. All right, starting us off, Dylan Green, Bam, LaMelo Ball, as well as Scoot Henderson. Okay. Okay, starting us off with Enrique Freeman, Kate Cunningham. We have a neon icons. This is very different from last year. They didn't have that So it's actually a nice little insert. Can't be mad at it. And we have Anthony Davis on the Prizm, blue Prizm. And last but not least for the blaster, you know, we gotta do 3 rubs. Maybe we get something good in this one. We always hope. Okay. All right, we got something. All right, starting us off with Draymond Green, Kevin Durant. Let's see. Orange Flare for 1, like, Marquine. I like it has a line across, but that's not on me. That's on them. As well as we have a Devontae Mitchell on the premier level. Okay. All right. If you're tracking so far, we found no numbers, no signatures, but we did see 1 tricolor, which happened to be for the young man, Bronny James Jr. And on to the mega box. All right, starting us off. All right, 4 packs. Now they probably could have doubled up on the packs. A lot of wrapper for nothing. Yep, we got our first cracked ice. I believe it's the red. Starting us off with Jacoby Walter on the rookie. Jamal Murray. We have rookie for Kevin Collar Jr. And our cracked ice, well, red cracked ice is 1 Reed Shepherd. Yep. Next up, I believe it's you. Oh, another cracked ice. Kevin Porter Jr., Mateus, Zachariah Blecher, and an upside down red cracked ice for Amon Thompson. Okay. Flipping it really, really quick, so I'm not stacking the best, but all cards will be sleeved respectfully. Okay. Starting us off with Tyrese Maxey, Luka Doncic, Tyrese Da Silva, and our cracked ice is 1 Anthony Edwards. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, starting us off with Jonathan Mobo, Jimmy Butler, Julius Randle, and our cracked ice for here is Alexandre Sarr. Not bad. That's a zipper. Okay, well, it seems like we got some stuff back to back. Starting us off with Jason Tatum. We have a rookie revolution for Keyshawn George. Nice. Chet Holmgren, always great to see. And our cracked ice is 1 Jalen Green. That was a decent pack. Okay, cracked ice and a tricolor purple green. Starting us off, Jalen Brunson, Keyshawn Johnson. We have a Jalen Brunson on the tricolor, as well as Paolo Banchero. Always great to see. Always, always, always. All right, starting us off, we have Brookrum. I'm not going to butcher his name. Next, we have Steph Curry on the Select Certified. And next up, we have Anthony Davis on the Premier level, as well as a cracked ice for Derek Lively. All right, starting us off with Osa Bobroro, not gonna butcher it, Darius Garland, Harshawn Thompson, and a cracked ice for 1, Tyrese Halliburton. Shouts out to him, speedy recovery. Yeah. All right, starting us off. Tidam, Jan, Marlo Ball, Jan Morant, and Tyree Irvin on the cracked ice. Not bad. All right, last pack. Let's see what we get so far. We haven't got anything numbered, but we definitely got our cracked ice from the Mega Box. This is the last pack for the Mega Box itself. All right, starting us off, Klingan, Jordan Clarkson, Giannis, and we have our cracked ice for this one is Jalen Wells. Okay, this will conclude this video. It wasn't going to be a long video. I know it was like so far like 11 something minutes so far, but I think it was a good rip for the first time for this channel. So far we've been introducing new stuff as stuff been dropping. I want to thank you so much for tuning in like you always do. I can't wait to show you what comes next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.